People's Democratic Party, the PDP, former Vice President Atiku spoke on his economic blueprint at an event in Lagos. Let me say straight away that the so-called blueprint is a crude attempt at copying all that the administration of President Muhammad Buhari has done, especially in the areas of job creation, infrastructure, financing, relationship with the private sector, rejuvenation of the power sector, poverty reduction, debt management, and the overall management of the economy. I'll give details in the course of this press conference. But it is more shocking that an opposition that has condemned all that this administration has done will turn around to weave its so-called economic blueprint around the same things that are currently being done by the same administration. This press conference, therefore, is aimed at exposing the hypocrisy, deceit, and emptiness inherent in the opposition that condemns an administration while also showcasing a blueprint that is nothing but a poor version of what is on ground today. Let's start with infrastructure. The former Vice President said in his economic blueprint, and I quote, rebuilding infrastructure and reducing infrastructure deficit would enhance the carrying capacity of the economy and unleash growth and wealth creation, end of quote. No one understands this better than the Buhari administration. Even our worst critics will agree that our record on infrastructure development is next to none in the history of this country. Across the country, this administration has constructed 8,352.94 kilometers of roads. We have rehabilitated 7,936 kilometers of roads. We have constructed 299 bridges. We have maintained 312 bridges, and in the process, created 302 and 39,000 jobs. We have also delivered houses in 34 states of the Federation under the first phase of the National Housing Project. We were able to achieve this through a combination of budget increase and innovative infrastructure financing methods. Whereas we met a budget of 18.132 billion for the roads component of the Federal Ministry of Works when we assumed office in 2015. The budget for the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing increased exponentially to 260 billion in 2016, 274 billion in 2017, 356 billion in 2018, 223 billion in 2019, 227 billion in 2020, and 241 billion in 2021. Therefore, for anyone using this as a campaign stunt, without acknowledging what we have done so far is cheap, dishonest, and disingenuous. The former Vice President also promised to break the jinx in infrastructure financing. Really? We state unequivocally that the worst jinx in infrastructure financing was that of the PDP administration from 1999 to 2015. Indeed, the Buhari administration has long broken that jinx, leveraging on such innovative schemes as the Presidential Infrastructure Development Fund, which, by the way, is being used today to finance the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, the second Niger Bridge, and the Abuja-Kaduna-Zaria-Kano Road. Another innovation of ours is the Sukuk, which has delivered a total of 1,881 kilometers of road between 2017 and 2020. And of course, there's the Road Infrastructure Tax Credit Scheme, which we're using for the construction and rehabilitation of Lokoja, Obajana, Kaba, Iloni Road, for the reconstruction of Apapa Wharf Road, construction of Apapa Oronsoki, Ojota Road, and the Boni Bodo Road with the bridge. Let's inform His Excellency, former Vice President Atiku that the Buhari administration's warm handshake with the private sector has already delivered and is delivering an unprecedented number of projects